no, don't connect to Thieves Guild, because we're not with PSN at the moment. I gotta reconsider purchasing that. And I skip the opening cutscene. Do I have audio? Skip the opening. I do. I have audios and visuals, and everything is good. So hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon here, back with more Persona 5. Loud. Persona 5 Royal. This is probably going to be the last stream before the Lost Belt of 3 comes out. So when that comes out, it's going to be Fate-related stuff for a while on Twitch and YouTube as well. Because they've announced the third Lost Belt for Thursday morning, I think, or something like that. I need to find out the exact date and time so I can get that stuff ready. Last time, though, on Persona 5 Royal, we became unable to finish Makoto off in time because it rains, and Makoto is being a little whiner and doesn't want doesn't want to hang out with me and up our bond. So we are instead going to hit up Mementos, since we do have 2 Mementos missions to do, and I literally have nothing otherwise I can do at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, there is still a little bit of stuff in Mementos. I'm pretty sure that I'll be fine with Makoto. I want to say there's a little bit of time after exams and after the change of heart to finish off Bond, so malicious producer in the showbiz, using dreams of a young woman for his own personal profit, but countless women have succumbed to his plot. So other guys out there just like Kamoshida, this is unforgivable, we need to change his heart at once. I'll go along with this. There's still more next. And tells about a womanizer. He believes all women should be conquered and enjoys turning girls against each other for his own amusement. Apparently, there have been incidents that result in injuries, and even a girl who has quit school. Damn, this guy's messed up. He absolutely have to change his heart.
Yeah,
I agree, but he thinks all women are meant to be conquered, right? Maybe he'd be dangerous for you, no? No way. But I guess he can't be so sure in Mementos. Let's just be careful out there. That's the spirit. I don't like anyone who treats other people like crap. Let's hurry up and change his heart. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. All that's left is to take down the targets of Mementos, both A rank difficulty. And now let us explore Mementos. Yes, 2 targets. Let us go.
Let's go.
So yes, we're gonna start off with Mementos because, like I said, still have a few more stamps to collect, and I really don't want to just burn a day when I've got a free time. So both of them are in this last area. I am gonna start from area 9 of this one, since I do still need 5 stamps, and I did say next time I was in Mementos I would at the very least finish off the stamps in this one. Yes, targets are not in this area. Wrong button. I need to make sure I have my persona. Parvati is currently... I forgot to take her out. Oh well, we still have Quetzal and Setna and Scotty. Yeah, look at them. Look how strong they are. Quetz is a little bit on the low side, and Setanada is definitely an outlier, but, you know, they'll get there in time. Hey, Outlaw! It is all good in the neighborhood, and indeed I am ready for that 3rd Lost Belt. Saw that it was announced to be on Wednesday, I think it was. I think I saw. I'm just not sure if it's like Wednesday in the morning, like after there's like gonna be a maintenance on Tuesday night and then Wednesday, or if it's going to be Wednesday transition to Thursday. I still have to look that up. But yes, rambling aside, which is a sign that I am a little tired, I am indeed ready. Oh, the trailer was awesome. I can't wait to see Spartacus fly like the bird he is, the majestic, mighty bird that is Spartacus.
Let's see it.
I really look forward to that. Yeah, it's not a stamp.
There must be something good inside.
It's not a stamp, it's not good. It's not a stamp, it's not worth my time at the moment.
Must be something good inside.
Or quartz. But I don't think there's cross compatibility between Persona 5 and FGO. That'd be an interesting cross, though.
I gotta pair up for classroom duty soon. Ah, what a pain.
You say that, Skull, but you still work hard.
Focus.
That's because despite him trying to appear to be a punk, Ryuji is a goody-goody two-shoes. 3 more stamps to go. 3 more.
I can feel it.
So we're gonna alternate between this floor and last floor.
A treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
Yeah, I should be ramming these fools. They're free experience. I think it's Thursday, so the Wednesday transition into Thursday. Oh, that's like that's Thanksgiving time. Oof. I need to find out when exactly my Thanksgiving dinner is, so I will know if I can stay up late to stream it when it drops. Because I
All the girls' eat
definitely
something
want to
so
do that.
kinky.
Are you enjoying this more than me? You're like a drunk old perv.
That was a line I never expected Futaba to say. Okay, Futaba is definitely, Futaba's definitely... I don't know. I really don't know what to say there. That was one of the most unexpected...
Treasure chest! There must be
26th at 00. So... 26 at 00. So yeah, that is like just before... 3 a.m. on Tuesday morning.
See it?
Oh, a treasure
That's
chest.
gonna be interesting to have to deal with.
There's a chest. Joker?
If,
Let's open it.
presumably, there is no extended maintenance, could we perhaps get the Long Mothman? Since a lot of people are saying the Mothman cometh. The Mothman cometh.
Acoustics in here are fantastic.
So if we get Long Mothman, then that could be maybe 6 o'clock. At the very least, I wouldn't have to work. Mothman is banner too? Then why are people saying the Mothman cometh? The Mothman cometh. I'm confused if he's not until the second banner.
Here are the search results.
Thank you, Futaba. You helped me say that I'm not going to explore this floor. Ah,
Allison,
makes sense then. Yep, that makes sense. Wow, Futaba, 2 floors in a row. You saved me the trouble of exploring. 3! Good gracious, Futaba is on fire right now.
Focus.
So, because he's the king. Alright. But still, it could be the Long Mothman makes maintenance last longer. So that means that if I want to stream, I'm probably not going to be able to do a Wednesday stream. It's probably going to be get off work Wednesday, go to sleep early on Wednesday, wake up incredibly early in the morning on Thursday, so that I can stream the Lost Bell. If I decide to do an honor release. I'm not really sure if I should or not.
it looks so
Because while I feel it would be nice to stream the Lost Bell on release and say, see, I did it on release, I'm also worried at the fact that next to no one is going to be actually watching, and more people are going to be playing than watching. I don't know. It's tough decisions. Plus, last time I tried something like that was with Solomon. Yeah, that or people will be asleep. Last time I tried something like that was with the Solomon Singularity release, because I didn't know it was raids with Solomon, because that was before I was spoiled about the... Is exactly, gotta get those Z's. So, yeah, not a lot of people were there for the Solomon one.
a new move? I better keep up.
So what I could do... Yeah, Solomon was different because of limited raids. I didn't know that at the time, and I tried doing the raids for as long as possible despite the fact that I had gone to sleep early the night before and woken up, it still ended up crashing after, like, just a couple of hours of streaming. Hey, Barbados will rise again. As predicted by the scriptures, Barbados will rise again to give people the opportunity to bully him once more. It will be Bully Barbados season soon. It will. I'm going to go here because it's a red alert. And we will fuse a new Sona. And probably get Parvati out, maybe. I have not rolled on any of the Thanksgiving banners, and I'm not planning on rolling on the,
tougher on them than usual. Oh, are they? Seems like they got quite a bit stronger.
I'm not going to be rolling on any of the Lost Belt banners at the moment. I don't know. Like, the first one, the, Centaur dude, the Dark Souls boss, does slightly pique my interest.
You wish to view
However,
yes?
he's also a 5-star, and, you know, my luck with 5 stars kind of failed when it came to Sutanai. And I'm pretty sure that the Centaur Man is on the free guaranteed 5-star that you get to pick. So, depending on his story significance, you know, I might pick him up when that time comes around. I haven't decided just yet who I'm picking from all that. 52 Fortune. That's Norn. New Zerker isn't super good on release. Okay, I mean, I'm not really too concerned if they're good or not. I will say that much. Just because I've got a lot of sermons that aren't particularly good that I...
hold any more personas.
Of course I can't hold any more personas. Let's see if I can't make somebody with what I've got. Oh, no, no. No. No, no. I can make no one with what I've got.
You're finished
So we
already?
need to make
What?
extra complicated. I still have business here. Persona. Delete Legion. Delete Thunderbird. Delete Girmakala. Delete Kumbada. Keep our son, I don't know. He might have some use.
Now, let us observe.
All I know is that Spartacus has been confirmed as current best Berserker after that trailer, and his confirmation will be doubly confirmed when I see exactly how he flies. Because that stole the show for that Lost Belt introduction.
I will take it then.
I think a lot of people agreed with that, too.
There is one of my favorite.
Even one of the VAs said that he stole the show.
Is this something to choose which skills to enhance?
Take intense focus, I guess. And 'cause it's not like it's gonna be used, so sure. There we go.
Well, well.
And that'll be Norn for us. But you sound like you're going for a fair few. You're going for Ivan, you got the golden boy, who I do kind of want, I will admit. Zerker Toki is a slight desire, you know? Just so that my rider Toki isn't completely overwhelmed by the Shuten presence in my Chaldea, you know? While Rider Toki beats one of them down, the other beats down him. So, you know, I kind of feel he needs a little bit of relief given, and if his Zerker form happens to be that relief, then awesome. I just need to find a good time because, you know, I'm still somewhat salty from not getting Sitanai. I've got to save because there's a few servants at the very beginning of next year that I really, really want. What would Norn give us?
This is its powered up
Simicrum.
form.
Mer.
Alarm time! Today we will hang them more forcefully.
I think Quetz needs it at the moment.
This will arise from the... This may be somewhat grisly.
Grizzly Adams is gonna be here? Wow. I wonder... Outlaw, I don't suppose you know off the top of your head how many sections the next Lost Belt is, do you?
A most unexpected turn of events.
Because that prologue alone was a monstrous length. And I'm kind of curious as to how long the Lost Belt itself is going to be. If it's going to be comparable to the first Lost Belt, which was a monster, or the second Lost Belt, which was more densely packed, I feel. But then again, I guess the first Lost Belt, Anastasia, did have a lot of, like, small nodes. So that might be why it felt so much longer, just because there's a lot of more, fluff, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just had a lot more fluff. Charge. Charge. It's just a big loop-de-loop and pool.
With this power,
My levels are looking cool.
see it.
I really shouldn't get too many more levels like that, though. It just feels cheap.
Sometimes I get...
I think 73 at the highest from ramming shadows.
See it.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Not really, when we have so many other good ones. Are they endless spawns? 'Cause that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, it's pretty much... yeah, this is endless spawning of the
Don't put these weird
shadows.
sound effects to my elegant cruising. Quit.
Go down, down, down.
I have something.
What?
Something's different here. Be careful when you're driving. Ah, this is the trick floor one.
I can feel
Look,
it.
a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open? There's a shadow waiting around here.
It's actually weird having to avoid specific parts of the floor.
Focus.
Chest! Talk about luck.
It wasn't a stamp. A stamp would be more to talk about, Han. You should know
My
me.
stomach is rumbling. Could this be Carson? It's fascinating.
You, enjoying yourself over there?
Yusuke is a unique boy. He's, No! I missed! I wasn't paying attention. There's a stamp there. I'm gonna be
Feel it.
ticked. Oh, it's a straight shot floor.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next...
Actually, it might be the cross-shaped one, so let's write down just in case. It is the cross-shaped one, which could have a stamp. Stamp, 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 stamp. Yes! Give me the stamp. 8 more. We'll ram this big boy in celebration.
Whoa, badass! New move! What do you think?
Medium 1 to 3 to all. Yeah, drop Deathbound. Everybody's getting stuff, aren't they? Drop Flash Bomb. You don't need to have physical attacks there, Makoto. Okay. Down. Whee!
I can see it.
I don't know if that's copyright, so I should probably stop. There's a stamp for me that makes me glad. Have I gone a little crazy? That is very bad. Ugh. Long day. Pretty sure that's always my go-to excuse, though. But is it an excuse if it's
Expand my
true?
perspective. I have something. Or perhaps gardening.
Yes. Broadening your horizons may help refine your painting.
Well, if you want to get into gardening, Haru's the girl to talk to. Now, I'm gonna see, what does the treasure chests that are locked on this floor give? Anything interesting? No. Nothing interesting.
Somewhere.
Oh, there we go. We're going down, down, down. Jose!
I have
This
something.
area.
Just a lot of shadows, that's
Joker!
no
Treasure
concern.
chest! Let's open it!
Nah, I'm already rich, Morgana. I don't need any extra treasure. That is useless to me. Thank you for the suggestion, though. And since I'm rich, that means you're rich. Okay, so the big guys do contain Scotty. It's not my version of Scotty, but that is bonus experience to Scotty, so we'll crush any big boys we see, I think.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
I can't see ahead with this darkness.
Don't worry, Fox. I'm scouting.
Yep, Scotty again. I would like for another red alert to trigger here. At least one. Mayhaps. It might need to... I mean, actually, as long as it happens at the very end, then I'll be good.
Alright.
I have something.
I need no rest. Rest is for the weak, which I'm not. For I am strong.
I have something.
I do know, though, that the shadows are going to be stronger than I can ram before too long here. Since they did start to get that way towards the lower floors last time. So I might actually be looking at a challenge.
I have
A
something.
treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
Treasure chests don't necessitate that good things lie within. It could be a mimic, which is honestly something I'm kind of surprised that there
Shadows and mementos
isn't
are shaped.
in this one.
Given their lack
I'm
of
pretty
shape,
sure
I find
Persona
it hard to capture them in my
4...
paintings.
Oh wait, no. I couldn't ambush that sucker. Or I couldn't ram it. I didn't realize until...
Do they have some treasure?
if you ask for an item during a hold-up from an enemy that has been targeted by treasure scammer, they'll get a rare item without fail. Well, in that case... Because I don't think Kali here is weak to anything. Give me goods. Oh, you're... That's mean.
They're done for! Not bad, Mona.
How about now? Will you give me the goods? Nope.
All out attack!
We'll see if we can't do one more down shot. I can. I feel like I'm limited on my number of those, and that I might be wasting them here. Sooty Regalia. That wasn't too valuable. At all.
Focus.
Okay. That kind of saddens me a little bit.
We can get to the next area
And
now.
I've kind of lost track of what I was ranting about and rambling about. Stamp! My ranting and rambling is forgiven. Yeah, I honestly can't remember now. Target is somewhere in this area. Alrighty, we got one of our 2 targets. We do want to look about before for a stamp.
Talk about luck.
I will leave the collie there. Because honestly, the collies are kind of feel cheap as well. Because I get tons of experience from those suckers. I don't know, it just doesn't feel fair. Stamp! Yes! Give me that stamp. 5 more, and then we have cleared out all the stamps possible in Mementos that is currently accessible. I'm pretty sure we got the treasure demon for this set.
The distorted thoughts of people are stagnating in the air.
Maybe that's why I can't get used to this atmosphere.
Well, that's a nice, easy exit to here. Let's go.
Then
Alright, so if it's the womanizer, then we might be in a little bit of trouble since we have Haru and Anna in our party, but we have Morgana, so, you know, it'll be a good counter. Ariha. What should be conquered was it? We should be careful, we gotta change start no matter what. Yep, this one might be interesting. You guys must be the Fantasies, but I haven't done anything wrong. They all brought it on themselves. I'll bet you think they're all saying stuff. I'm so glad to serve him,
Don't
right?
be ridiculous.
Because that's what you make them
This is
think.
horrible.
Come on, don't talk to me like that, please. Well, I just got chills. So that's how you get girls wrapped around your fingers. So I guess you're not all talk. It's not something that you'd understand if you're not popular with women. There's nothing better than seeing the moment her life is shattered, feeling like you control everything in her life. If you're gonna get in my way, then I'm not gonna go easy on you. Okay. Ah! Coup. Going falling for me left and right. I don't even have to lick your finger. I wonder who my next slave will be.
where's the enemy?
Now observe my talents. Can't believe this guy. We will charge up. Oh, yay, that's actually very convenient.
I'll heal you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna try it and put him to sleep
Your turn.
when we've got the perfect opportunity for a God's Hand.
Hey, are you
Wow, one of the few times I've not one-shot an enemy.
Persona?
Let's try and sleep him, I suppose, at this point. Nope.
Persona.
Pew pew. Hey, that crit. Haru is a crit machine, man. $42k, 7,000 experience. I leveled up, and Satanada leveled up. Nice and easy fight. What have I done? I've deceived and manipulated all those women. That's right. Countless lives were ruined because of you. Please wake them. Please wake them up from their dreams. Don't let any more people become your puppets.
Sorry.
You're right. I have to give them back their lives. And we get from this sucker Agitation Crown. That is a accessory. We have not triggered a red alert yet, so we will continue to explore.
Hey,
But what does this Agitation Crown do for us? Also, I was wondering if I had a better shirt. Let's go with Leopard Print Vest. Morgana has the pure color. Haten robe. Old Primal. Primate. Makoto's good. Haru's good. Futaba is fine. Okay. So right now we have the breath ring, which I don't remember what that does. No, we have the chakra choker, my bad. So the agitation crown, it gives us the ability to cast brain jack. Meh. That's a useless skill for me. Speaking of skills, though, heal me, Makoto. And away we go to a lower area. So, patterns hold true. This last one is probably at the very end of this layer of Mementos. So, what we will simply do is spend the floors searching for the stamps. That roof is very close compared to normal.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
Let's not. And say we did. I do need to be more careful with my charges now. Ooh, stamp. Stamps are just rolling at me now. It's like the game wants me to find them all. You know?
School is always full of rumors.
There's no point letting it bother you. Empty words are just noise.
That's deep, Yusuke. I'm gonna check out
Mister.
Jose here.
Doing good? Cool.
I don't think he had anything new for me. I do need some more Nirvana incense, though. Thank you, Jose. And bump that experience up the last bit. And a little bit more in the money rewards. So yeah, there's definitely... I imagine it's probably with the third semester another layer of Mementos gets unlocked here. Excuse me. Because like I said, I'm almost positive, excuse me, that this is the last layer of Mementos outside of the depths of Mementos, at least. Watch out for a large number of shots. Oh, it's the cross one again. That should be a guaranteed stamp, then. No, that's chest. There's a big enemy that way. And possibly a door. It was kind of hard to tell.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not
Let's
try
go.
brainwashing it?
All right.
Or we'll just be blasted. Right, I forgot that she reflects gun. And I just looked at her stat block too.
Persona, go down.
Crunch.
We won. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's like 11,000 experience for a single go.
With that, are you? Don't.
It's almost unfair. 3 more stamps to go. 3 more stamps to go. 3 more stamps to go. Just 3 more stamps to go. I don't even know why I'm going out of my way to gather the flowers. Jose has nothing for me at the moment. Alright. Thank you, Futaba. That saved me some time and effort. So we'll go down, and then we'll alternate between these two for a wee bit of time. Or we'll get lucky and get 2 in a row. Can we get the famous try, though? If we can get 3 in a row, then that will be golden. Because then it'll be the last stamp we need! Woo! Mind you, I do need to get a red alert, so we might start ramming these foes down here shortly. Oh, these ones are a little higher leveled, aren't they? So we might actually have to fight a little bit. The Monkey Men. Weak to ice. Finally, I know what this fool is weak to. And I have the perfect one to use. As long as I don't one-shot them. Clearly, I spoke too soon.
Okay. I have something.
That enemy was really weak.
Yeah, that or I'm a little bit OP. Either works. This big boy. Atavaka.
Our best chance is to make it confused.
Ravage them!
Or freeze it. Freezing it works nicely. Smash. We just shattered a fool.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
And that sucks. So I don't need to worry about Scotty learning any new skills.
They were too weak to bother with.
I'll say. You know, a quality of life improvement they could have done is a quick swap with your persona back to whoever your default one is. Whoops. He was green. Kind of ran fool.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
It's gonna die. In a boom boom
Glad we
boom.
won. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Let's see it.
I handled that easily.
Yes, Haru, you... Yes! Final stamp! Alrighty. So now, it's just a matter of making sure I have a red alert ready.
Focus.
So we will be ramming these enemies of plenty here. Oh, I had a little bit of stop there. I was wondering if it was going to give us the red alert right away. Sadly, that was not the case. Oh, you're blue boy. Monkey or big guy? Big guy.
Let's go. Scotty!
Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
I wish there was an auto charge or auto concentrate skill. There probably is, and I just don't know what it is off the very top of my head. And I'm embarrassing myself by saying I wish there was this thing that's already in the game. Crash. No, come on, give me that red alert here, game. No, you wanna. I mean, I guess I can go to the higher floors to do it, but...
This interior. Who designed its aesthetics?
Mona, perhaps? It's nice. Very low-key.
You know, if Mona designed his insides, then there's a lot of questions I need to ask. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
I really have no idea how I'm gonna get one of those monkey dudes to join me. if I keep destroying them in one shot because of Scotty's pure strength. Oh, these are different. Win.
Let's end this quickly. Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Let's switch to Haru.
Not done yet.
She's got the pew pew.
Telekinesis. Persona, attack with something else. Someone finish it off.
Which I was hoping you'd hit.
Nice job, Mona. I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That was easy.
Come on. Not another blue boy.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
I mean, at least I'm faster than most of these guys. That's gotta count for something. Also, I'm realizing why I'm not doing guys supreme amounts of damage.
Shattering one strike.
It's because I'm not starting off with Setanada and getting the automatic plus to every stat. I'm a fool.
Just like I thought.
I wanted quicker fights, but that's why I was on Scotty, because these things seem to
Give
be
me a sec.
weak to ice. Thank you, Futaba? Question mark? I mean, okay. Alright. Nope. Well, there's no more enemies on this floor. Let's go down. Fight the final Mementos mission, dude. Then we'll go to a higher floor and just... Excuse me. He's a producer in charge in the world of entertainment, destroying the dreams of young girls, right?
What a jerk.
Can't let this go. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay.
No one's gonna stop you, so calm down. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go back to the higher floor so that we can at least get one more red alert. Oh, the Phantom Thieves, did you come to ask me to manage you?
What?
Yeah, right. Just what are you doing to these girls? No, you're getting the wrong idea. I just allowed them to promote themselves. They don't understand that you have to pay a price to survive in this cutthroat industry. By the way, you guys seem like you're pretty popular. Why don't I be your producer? If I manage you, you could become a household name in show business. Don't be stupid. We'll be the ones who's managing you. Don't get so full of yourselves, you're amateur cosplayers. Fine, I'll make sure you're all blacklisted. That only really works if you know who we are. Ah, it's this dude. Here we go. If you want to make your dreams come true but don't have the talent to make it happen, then all you gotta do is listen to what I say. Charge! Now we test to make sure he isn't resistant or reflects physical. He doesn't. We'll try to pew pew pew. Hey, there's the crits I was hoping to see. Swoopity swap. And squish this fool with the hand of God. Oh wow, he survived.
Do us proud.
Sure.
Come on. This is how I really feel. Thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. This one's free. Now that's style.
Nice and easy. 52,007k experience. Level 74 for almost everybody except for Haru and Morgana.
With this power.
Wow, it's level 74. I just realized that I just jumped 2 levels. Damn.
Whoa, a new move.
Blazing Hell, the ultimate fire ability. Severe to all. Brave Blade.
What a skill.
Plus physical to 1. Drop Deadly Fury. Side Amp. It's a really good skill, but I'm gonna drop the Magical Barrier. Hey, J6.
I'm ashamed.
The sun, is it bright where you are? It's kind of dreary and cloudy where I am. Right, tell me the way I've been doing things. It's been wrong this whole time. Totally. Okay. You've done whatever you wanted and caused a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I'll apologize to girls who I manage. I'll do something to show them my sincerity. Sincerity how?
Apologize.
I'll have to think about that. but I'll try to make up for all the wrong, no matter what. Oh, the word game again! Sorry. It's been a long day at work, and I kind of forgot that we did the word game last time. Light. If I ever hear another bad rumor about you, you'd better be ready for us, okay? By the way, are you excited for Thursday morning? Because, you know, that third lost belt be dropping. Darkness? Amara. Let's heal up a little bit and get to going. We'll get some quick red alert status.
It's somewhere.
Amara. A-M-A-R-A. Amara. As for the statement, I asked if you were excited for the Lost Belt dropping on Thursday. Alright. We got all the stamps that have been hiding in Mementos. To the top we go. To the top we go. We'll free some useless personas like Osei and Unicorn.
Focus.
So here
Do you
first.
need something?
I think we'll put Quetz in the thing. Bugs. Bunny.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and
Caroline,
soul.
this is your job. Who's getting locked up?
Quetzalcoatl.
We're gonna use the strong stuff to choose wisely.
Nirvana. Magic.
All right, I'm gonna train him real good. Justine,
And then,
this one's all
let's
you.
pull
Take a
somebody
look.
out. Whoops, wrong buttons. This last one was 52 fortune. Looks like 52 Hierophant is next. So for you, we need Daisoju and Regent.
I will require this is your power. You wish to take it then. Finished already?
Too far. I still have business with Igor.
There is one of my favorites. Get ready for this.
We could make ball.
Pretty strong one. Is this something you need?
This guy looks interesting.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Sure. Ailment Hunter. Bless boost. Funny enough, he doesn't have bless skill. So, psychic, spirits, nuclear,
This could
curse.
bestow be reborn.
Be reborn in the light. The light will guide you. I did say bunny, by the way, to Bugs. In case you didn't hear me. I am Mishaguji. No, now that you possess my mask, I shall bestow upon you the power of nature. Borpo. Sure. Those. Ambient Agent Dodge. Interesting. Drop the nuclear, I guess. Endure is actually something I couldn't see on others. Deathbound. Ailment boost, I don't need. We could make Raphael. If we didn't have Quetz in the Slammer at the moment, that is. We actually do have Pale Rider available already. That's pretty good.
This is its powered up form.
Ridiculous
We're gonna
Mystic
strangle
Ring.
him real tight.
Let's get... Let's see, Scotty's looking close to having 80, so yeah, let's do Scotty.
Is this the power you wish to
Vorpal.
receive? May your powers become one.
Vorpal.
Well now, a most unexpected...
Also, am I
turn of
allowed to
events.
use the words I used last time? Because I can't guarantee I remember all of those words. Just out of curiosity. Blade. It's reset. Good. Scabbard.
What do you want to do?
Let's return to the real world. Oh, we're using synonyms now. Sword.
Ah, you're back.
Excuse me. Arihara made a post on the fan site. He told all the girls the truth, and he's giving them all back the money he took from them, too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he hurt, or the ones he drove out of school. No more victims, though. Yeah, that's something to be happy about. I guess this mission got me thinking about Kamoshida's stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when it looked like Arihara was manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know, I guess a bit of the rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. It's just like you. Yeah, I guess it is. Thanks, Soul. Glad that Lady Ann's happy. Her smile makes everything worthwhile. You can see her smiling.
Hey,
Shot right in my head. It's alright. Oh, Morgana. Weapon? Oh. Dang me for using sword. Well, let's go a different route. It's technically one word. Taekwondo. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They would just believe everything Shido spoon feeds him. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. Let's have faith. Mental. It sucks really bad that we can't do anything more than that. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day. And... you know what? We're just gonna go to sleep tonight. Body.
well then.
I dreamed that I went out to with Shinya, but I forgot my wallet. I'm glad it was just a dream. That would be embarrassing. I guess, technically. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only hope we have. I hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event. Glasses.
I should have
Support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Adarma was a shoot Kronars, but the Shido is on an entirely different level. But the charade will come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. Patience is a virtue, Yusuke. Alright, come on, Haru. No! Haru, no! You were the chosen one! You were supposed to be completed by the end of the game, not hold out on me. Ah! Makoto and Haru are both not... I mean, I'll probably get Haru. We're just one thing off of Haru. So Makoto, we definitely need a endgame Hail Mary in order to finish off Makoto's confidant. Speaking of endgame Hail Marys, though, what I will definitely do in this case is we will
Focus.
go ahead and get Makoto to the guaranteed next bit.
What shall we do?
I want the affinity with Makoto. Glasses. Is my microphone cutting out or something, or am I just being very soft-spoken right now? J6. Because that's not the first time you've had trouble hearing what I said.
What do you think?
Lens, frame. Ah, your internet's just acting up.
What shall we do?
Gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, poor internet is probably going to be a thing again soon, since a lot of places are going back into lockdown and stuff. Heck, not only is there a curfew where I live, but there's a stay-at-home advisory as well.
What do you
They're not saying people need to stay at home, but they're heavily advising it, you know.
Hey,
Computer. Internet.
Pursue rehabilitation
a long
with all
time.
your
One of my
body and
get
soul.
ready for this.
I can thankfully make the Pale Rider here without using
Is this something
any of my
you
big
use?
forces.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I guess Foul Stench.
This could bestow an be reborn.
I'm a cowboy. On the pale horse I ride. Your mask shall be imbued with the power to bring forth deadly curses from the underworld. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Sure, change those two into Sledgehammer and Megolem. Curse Boost, Megidola, Evade Bliss, Death Bound, and drop Sledgehammer. Your persona is temporarily overflowing with power. You might get some unexpected results. Skaha has become available to form technically. Do I still have the incense
We're gonna
going?
be tougher on them than usual.
Yes.
There is an alarm in effect.
Always strive for
Spiral
more.
Hex Ring from that.
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Let's get Parvati a little bit of boosting here. Her magic's
This may
almost
be
at 80.
somewhat grisly.
Internet. Ironic. I know. Wi-Fi.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Beam. Promenade, I think, leads to Kasumi. Because we may as well hang out with her.
Senpai?
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay? It's important to give it your best, but please don't push yourself too hard. Would you like to go hang out someplace today? It's good to take breaks and all that if you don't mind. Yes, let us hang out with
Well, what do you wanna
Kasumi-chan.
do?
Let's go hang out.
Yes.
Let's see here. So it won't... Will it let me go to places I've been before? Yes. I don't know where I haven't been off the top of my head. I know I've been to the aquarium. I'm pretty sure I've been to the park. Let's go to the shrine. Sounds great. It's
Yes,
good to pray
let's
now and
go
then.
there.
Shall we go?
So anyway,
Power. I really like the atmospheres of shrines. There's something inspiring about them. Do you often go to places like this? Pretty often. Yeah, so, well, I probably don't go as often as you do, Senpai, but I like to drop by now and then. I might have told you this before, but whenever I have a huge competition, my little sister would bring me here. Now that I think about it, I guess I'm pretty superstitious. Oh, since we're here, let's pray. It couldn't hurt, right? Weak.
I'll be heading home now.
Defeat. Okay, it's two bows, two claps, and then, how does it go again? Nice little lore. Kasumi's younger sister used to bring her to the shrines. And Kasumi's younger sister is sadly ripped. Another group message. Those who didn't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. And it's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. And that doesn't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into a blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Probably. Who knows what they would have done to Sol if they realized he was still alive. At this point, even the slightest simulation could be a huge problem. The country is like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
I will be. I'm pretty sure the twins said that they had something for me, so let's go to the Velvet Room. Well, maybe they didn't. Well then.
Oh, it's freezing.
Shop.
Yo. Okay.
Sell it all. Sell it all.
Come again.
Ugh, what to do now? Like, I can't go meditate at the shrine. I guess we go to the jazz club, I guess.
I see.
Soul open up, take you yourself to the next level.
What do you
So, let's invite. Let's invite you, Morgana. Oh, me, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if I'd enjoyed the cocktails. Guess I'll have to take it a shot. Give it a shot.
Hey, thanks
Welcome.
for coming
Cover
in.
just 3,000. Sure. 3K is nothing for me. So down anywhere that's open. Let's try not to be disruptive. I'm the epitome of peace and tranquility.
I see.
The noise, smell, it definitely has a place for adults. Perfect for a gentleman like me. This drink suits my taste. An ordinary cat wouldn't be able to appreciate all this flavor. I mean, they might. They just might not be able to tell you that they appreciate it. So if your school found out you keep a cat in your bag, you look pretty suspicious, huh? Well, even if it's a cat out of the bag, they probably just found out being pretty adorable, you know? I'm not a cat, though. As you always say, Morgana. And you have to level up.
That's incredible. We're on a roll.
And he should also get a little bit of SP. Nice.
Wanna head back?
Yes, let us go. I need to look at the Shrine of the Confidant. I'm pretty sure that there was one more hangout with the twins. That damn circus is happening soon. And it's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. More with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister. Okay, no, I guess we did get everything. Underground Shibuya Mall was the last one. Okay. Awesome. Also, if you did not hear me for a week, I did say, defeat. Something still doesn't seem right about Aiko's boyfriend. I don't have any proof, though. If you have time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter. I really am sorry for asking you to do this given your circumstances, but I can't talk to anybody else about these things. Scotty will grow my bond with Makoto. Nike? Shoe. Let's meet up with Makoto. Ah, the Goddess of Victory. I mean, yeah, I kind of guessed that's where you're going. Still, my answer remains the same. Shoe. Time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend. Sure, let's hang out with Makoto.
Thank you.
Student council room. Victory. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Think he likes you or something? Not sure, I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asks me on a date, but for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF, and hope you have a great day today. Do you think their relationship could be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? No, he's suspicious. Heracles.
Yes.
I mean, he does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. Those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about a gangs of men that looked specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horrible adverse situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particular notorious one when... Hiro? Amiya. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, I thought it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister, Gilgamesh. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigated hired the driver. Which gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back to the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if it not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little bit more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. King? Crown. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell onto my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down our father sometimes. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something you used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. Royalty. Wealth. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked about my father with anyone. It's such a painful memory to look back on. Chivalry. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now, so thank you. Deeper bond with Makoto. Bond 7 allows you to see null, repel, drain when highlighting a target in battle. That's actually pretty good. What's that code? Gloating again? Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Draco-kun? One of a double wedding? Knight? Horse. Please refuse her.
You're right.
Alright, we need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding call for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little bit longer? That's the best method I have, keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Jeez, Makoto, you're a chatterbox. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I still got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or another? Sure. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing of a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Dolphin.
You're back.
It's the night time. It's the right time. Let's give Makoto a little bit more boost just to be safe. Also listen to this new bit of dialogue, possibly. Where's all this coming from? You think I can just forgive you after all those things you said? Please, you must. I need you to see how sorry I am. You owe me at least that much at least. But like, you're still acting so self-absorbed. I don't need to do anything. Please, I need you to. I need you to make it up. To see me make up for all that I've done. Ocean. Fortune.
What shall we do?
Fusion alarm first.
Here we go.
Strength card.
What do you think?
Fortune.
What shall we do?
School. Just to be safe with Makoto here.
Here we go.
You should have reached the other person, but you can deepen your bond with friendship even further now. Excellent.
What do you think?
So we're guaranteed with Makoto. Let's do another fusion alarm fun time.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
We're gonna be
body and
tougher
soul.
on them than usual.
Yep, burn a little bit more.
Choose wisely.
More magic.
We're gonna use the strong stuff today.
This is the path you have walked.
So, we are on 57 Counselor Yatagarasu. Then the next one will be 58 Justice. So we'll do Yatagarasu first, Anada and Regent. Anata.
You wish to take it then. I will require this is you calm down.
Don't tell
A
me
long
what to do.
time, inmate.
One of my favorite begin searching. Is this something you need? Choose which skills to inherit.
That doesn't look like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Nuclear growth, regenerate, I guess.
Now, let us begin.
I said school for fish, just so you know, J6, in case you didn't hear. I'm Yatagarasu. Can you something this noble something? Noble aura. That last stand. And now, windbreak is useless.
We're gonna strangle it
Education,
real tight.
college. Let's do Parvati again.
Well,
This will arise from may your
Her primary
powers
stat
become
is still
one.
not hit 80. Excuse me.
A most unexpected turn of events.
Necronomicon.
For real?
There's like nothing to do anymore at night. I guess another jazz club visit. Eldritch.
I see.
Speed
What do
and
you
luck.
wanna do?
Invites. Haru, I guess.
Oh.
Honestly, Morgana, if I got somebody better, if I get,
Hey,
you
thanks
are
for
probably
coming
going to be
in.
one of the few that I get dropped, Morgana, because I already have a wind-based persona. God. God, with a capital G.
All right.
That's probably just same old dialogue, so I'm not going to listen to it again. Alright. Haru, yes! Finally, yesterday a big meeting at the company, and I have some things I'd like to say about that. Do you have any time to spare? I know this is a difficult period for you, but I want to tell you about it. Good, we can finish off Haru at least. Izanagi.
Hey!
The veggies. Totally the veggies. It's surprising that these vegetables are still alive, despite the fact that it was snowing the other day. There better not be any frost on these, Haru. I'm not gonna have time to harvest any more vegetables, so...
Yeah.
So I went over to the company the other day, and I have some news. Are you free to speak today? Let's hang out.
Thank you.
I'd like to drink a nice cup of Boss's coffee. Could we head to LeBlanc?
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
Sure thing, boss man.
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company. And even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first. But in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
That's good. You done good, Haru. You done good. I said
All that
Izanagi,
noise
by
was
the way.
exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the
Destruction.
public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think?
So, she's going to maintain ownership, the largest ownership, of a big conglomerate that is running multiple fast food restaurants. And she's also going to open her own side business as well, in a small coffee shop. That's pretty admirable, you know. If she's letting the day-to-day running of business to them, then, you know, it's fine. I'm sure you'll succeed. Chaos.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at Leblanc in the meantime.
Sure, I could use the help here. He works you like a slave
The
driver,
coffee
just so
I
you
had
know.
after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I
Admirable.
think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything.
I'm sure you will, Haru.
I'm so glad I met you. At
Soup.
first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it.
I feel a strong bond with Haru. Soup. S-O-U-P.
I am
And
thou.
thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Empress, granting thee infinite power. I said soup. S-O-U-P. The second awakening transformed Persona into a mythological trickster. Drink.
All right.
Pop. And I can now fuse Mother Harlot, the ultimate persona of the Empress Arcana. And I'm debating if I want to have Mother Harlot on the team as well. Very technically, Mother Harlot could be considered a servant. Very technically. Milady has transformed into...
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
All right.
Astarte. She was data mined? Okay. Then I might very well go with her. Excuse me. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Nero. Right? Mother Harlot is Nero. That's a very common fan theory. She's Mother
When I open
Harlot
my cafe,
and one
I'll
half
give you
of
my first
one of the
customer.
beasts, with the Beast of Revelation being the other half. Music. Musical. Number 6. Interesting. I look forward to it.
I can't wait. My, look at the time. We've been speaking for
Oh,
quite a while.
Draconic! I didn't even realize that
Going now.
your colors, yours and J6, I don't know why, but on my screen, you're both orange. I didn't even realize you were talking, Draconic. I am so sorry, man. Welcome to the stream, man. How be things, how be things. Hey, now you're red. Evade nuclear. Drop. Fast heal. You hype for Thursday, Draconic? And now you're blue, and now you're green. Oh no! The colors, they're changing so rapidly. Song. Lifelight. It's already at election day. Please vote for Masayoshi Shido.
Ah, you're back.
I've already done that tonight, so I guess more jazz club fun. I guess. Let's see. Omnifizz. All your stats will improve. Wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul.
What do you want to do?
Let's invite Haru again.
Oh.
Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
You guys are down anywhere that's open. Etc. etc. Walking down the stairs, they end up in mysterious jazz once again. Just kidding. Yes! Thanksgiving is the day the third lost belt finally drops. Which is, maybe if I try making one of these myself. Handicrafts are a hobby of mine. Sometimes I do knitting in my room. I think it's fun to start with nothing, then I'll see your creation gradually take form. It's actually kind of similar to raising flowers in that with little effort you can end up with something nice. Yep, same here, man. Same here. 4-day vacay.
Overall,
Granted, you know, Thanksgiving dinner is going to be something for me. It's a small one, though, in compliance with the orders of no more than 10 people gatherings. But, still, I've got Thanksgiving dinner plans, but probably after I get home from that will be when I do my stream for the Lost Belt.
All right.
Haru's HP.
thank you.
No problem, Haru. So much fun. Hope you invite me here again. Perhaps it's time to go home. We've been here a lot longer than I expected.
Goodbye.
Bye, Haru. Oh, the Jazz Cat reward. True, it is to keep people safe. That is a fair point. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be my family, which is 4, as well as my aunt and her 2 kids, which makes 7. Let's us meet up with Makoto. So it's gonna be a nice and small gathering. Yep, let us hang out with Makoto.
Shall we go?
The Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Attack!
Something the matter?
So what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if maybe you could lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major. I just need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you special princess. What do you think, Solkan? That's how we roped you in. Feel dead when it starts, though, because you have some things to do over the 4-day weekend? You can do it, Draconic. I believe in you. I have to agree. Every girl he gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't you accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at the club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them, though. He's too proud of me crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on the cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should just end your relationship. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious lines of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at the bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you would totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just going to go to a good college, work in a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's going to be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? Good thing you're only focusing on 3 things. Eggs, milk, and water. You making bread? Question mark? Because that's the only thing I can think of that uses those 3 things as ingredients. Off the top of my head. Maybe from the bottom of my head I'd be able to think of something else, but that's the bottom of my head. We don't talk about the bottom of my head Oh, feeling that crazy at work. Gotcha. I'm not sure yet, but be that as may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I let some customers take me out on dates after work. Michael, wait. I don't want to tell you this, but Tsukatsu's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if me and my sister live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko, he's not serious about you. Oh, don't give me that crap. Tsukatsu's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have great looks, a cool boyfriend, and you still want more? Tsukatsu's all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off him. I'll never forgive you if you've stolen away Makoto. Tsukatsu's all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl these gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus for her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukatsu in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking his high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blind to my own convictions that I never stopped to consider others' alternative points of view. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Deep trust from Makoto, Bond 8. Endure.
Alright.
Also, J6, I don't know if you heard me, but when you said song, my response was Life Light. Lifelight. I know she wants me to stay out of business, but I'd never forgive myself if that came to pass. What's the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know when I thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
You better figure it out soon, Makoto. It's almost time's up.
Well then.
Bros. Sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? Can't I just start working extra hard? After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? That bastard just blew the whole thing off. You think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's just wait for now. I agree, we don't want to stick too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election, and that's gonna be. Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
Tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Alright. So, really quickly hit the district of the lights that are red up. Drink. Chit-chat. Fortune.
What shall we do?
Affinity. One more time with Makoto. Just to get that last push. She's rank 8. And she's sucks because she hasn't been available every day. There was one day I couldn't get her because I didn't have her rank good enough. And the other day where she just wasn't there.
What do you think?
If I don't get her, then that sucks, and I will be one person off from a perfect first run. A first blind play, or blind no guide attempts at getting max confidence, at least, of Royal. Because I know that if you go by guides, you can get stupidly efficient and then be done with all the confidence by, like, December, but I clearly am not efficient. By the way, Draconic, how have things been where you are? There's rumors, well, currently, in addition to the curfew where I am, there's also a stay-at-home advisory for me, but, and there's talks about it becoming an order. What about for you? Everything's safe where you are, or you dealing with some similar stuff? Also, because I was told I should probably lay down in December.
What was that?
We're doing it. You don't have time to be laying about.
Please hear me. These are the final words I leave for you. If my voice has reached you, I am most likely no more. Even so, I must relay this to you. Please, you must remember, the ruin that approaches you is by your own machinations. A plan to reverse fate, so that you may repel the true ruin yet to come. O chosen trickster, overcome your cruel fate, and save this world.
I feel like I heard a voice. Does it tell me about the approaching ruin before it happened? Whose voice was it?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body
We're
and
gonna
soul.
be tougher on them than usual.
Incense.
Choose wisely.
Ember G's.
We're gonna use
Logic.
the strong stuff today.
You
And
wish to view the compendium? Take a look.
so I've got this set. We want Principality and Conior. Principality level 29. That's a low one.
This how rude. This I will require the. This is your power. You wish to take it then?
My response to Smash was bros, by the way, J6.
Alarm time and prepare for the
Begin searching.
Mitchell
Do you
Stike.
really need this?
Choose which
Sure.
skills to inherit.
Blessed, says the bloodline. Fire, ice, wind, electric.
This could bestow an extra. I see.
Icy? It's kind of icy out, I suppose. I'm talking to Igor now. I must be a little bit loopy. Given that I'm now your new mask, I'll protect your justice with all my being. Dodge ice. Do it. To evade ice. Hama. Boost. I guess drop the electric. Revolution. Nah. Haman. Medium chance to insta-kill all. Matarakaja. Kirby.
A group will be executed.
Can almost make a trumpeter.
Always strive for more.
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Parvati.
Shoot for the stars.
This will
She's
arise
still
from
not
this
at 80 in her primary attack
This may be
stat.
somewhat grisly. Well now, a most
79,
unexpected
come on.
events.
Everything else except for the one that needed it. Okay. One more visit to the jazz club, I guess.
I see.
All your stats.
What do you want to do?
Invites.
Hey.
Haru.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, given that it says that there'll be another availability 12/22, I'm hoping that means that that day I will be able to come in. And we'll just skip through the dialogue because it's probably nothing new. Maybe I'll try making it. Tea ceremonies. We've already had that conversation.
All right. All right.
And Haru's a little bit happier as a person. Looks like Shidokan's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. And I'm pretty sure I can beat Idol at this point. Or not. It's election day, the day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. She'd most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems that this change of heart was coming too late. We'll just see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me of a video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. TV stations are probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but we've done all we can do is wait. It's for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Does that mean I have the day free? Game? Come on. Give me... Nope. Not daytime. Nope. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Aww, straight to evening. Polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to the commentary in the election. He's practically guaranteed to win, I knew it. Shouldn't you get a higher voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following? That's not necessarily something he should be happy about, though, right? Reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Master Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. I reject my humanity. Oh wait, it's not humanity, it's reality.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
The democratic process needs to be followed through. That's why I need to
That
hold
is
the
exactly
election.
why I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him.
Dun
I
dun
also
dun.
manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents.
Dun dun
The one who
dun.
controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
Oh,
What's going on?
les shock.
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Cut the feed.
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Jeez, the amount of hurt in that one voice actor's voice.
Hell yeah!
Cruiser pride
Everyone,
capsized.
raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing.
Oof.
So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Aww.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis? It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
That's
It's about
nice
time you let
of
us
her.
adults prove that we can get our act together.
Good. do
Hey,
it.
so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Yeah.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right.
Yeah, Yusuke's probably getting pretty hungry here, you know.
Truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
It's okay, Soji bro. It's
I need to
okay.
go. It
I'm
seems Shido's
sure-
been transferred to a hospital.
I'm sure he had an excellent speech
Oh, one more thing.
prepared.
It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Edumilation? What's that? I'm plenty edumalated. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe we'll try changing the poll question. That'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what the people really think. Just
I
wait.
don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
It's Mishima, not Mishima. Jeez, Morgana. You need to learn the names of the peons. Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who supported my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Hey, that's good to hear that he actually did some stuff. The Phantom Thieves will win. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? Well, halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Soul. You don't gotta tell the whole chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. That was a pretty emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally react to that, but it's still great to know we did it, right? Yes. And now, we just need to bask in that feeling of success. So, wait for Shido to be tried. Let's take a sleep.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the
I
heart of
have
someone
no
huge, like
chains
the
to
next
hold
Prime
me
Minister.
down.
There's
There
no
are
better
no
finale than
chains
that.
on me.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying, Morgana?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm
You
a bit
think?
envious of you.
I think you will.
Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of Mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
You're kind of laying in my spot.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
But it's not a boat. So you're going back to school today? How does it feel? It's happy to be back. I see. I find that surprising to hear that you missed school. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. Now let's get to school. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's gonna happen? You see, Shido's press conference seemed like the Fan of Thieves changed his art, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Fan of Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What does this mean for the election? This country is in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Sure you can, Morgana. Sure you can.
Time's up.
That's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, well, it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already know that, though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying, right? They're coming whether you like it or not. Good luck.
Man.
First thing you gotta get after coming back to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? I'm intelligent. Afternoon? Come on, give me the afternoon free so I can hang out with Makoto. She spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? It's because he's a politician. I've no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on this news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll become apparent soon. Makoto's sister's working on a case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, if exams coming up, I think they may have come at a good time. We've gone through a lot recently. Everyone wants to be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Please give me the freedom in after school and let Makoto be there to hang out. No!
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only
I need
fitting
to
you're
get
doing a study group.
the guide up
You're
here.
gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Well,
Just
glad to
because,
see
you know,
Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
it's games, you.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Lucky.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Ooh.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Death
is it
comes
really
for all,
that bad?
eventually.
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again?
Oh, crows!
How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Makoto smart.
You were able to remember that much just from what Ann said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
And here we see the wild Ryuji already giving up.
We've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Yeah, common sense isn't so common,
That's a great
sadly.
point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
As you do, Yusuke.
Cut it out, man.
As you
Make
do.
me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
Probably.
Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
Increase my knowledge, but I'm already the smartest person here. And the most charming, and the nicest, and the gutsiest, and the most proficient.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sure,
Said you
I'll be
have to do
careful.
exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country.
It's rough being a human.
But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Evening.
Hey,
I was going to treat you now you're back. Glad to be back. I'm sure now that you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of the other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How are the preparations against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. And let us go and just end the night here. I want to try and bum rush the exams and hope. Remember that Hawaii and I went mountain climbing and then we watched sunrise together. I feel a little closer to Hawaii. That's a weird dream. What I'm hoping is that we might get some after school time. You think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about being exhausted, maybe even sick, who knows though. Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of that were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well, it's no real issue with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him.
Think harder about
Hold on a
this.
sec, there's nothing but issues. But yeah, if we can, at the very, very least, get 2 more free times with Makoto. Morning.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
It doesn't work that way, sadly, Ryuji. Kasumi-chan!
Hi.
Good morning, what a great day. See you.
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thank you.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Yes, that is fine.
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year is about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards.
Sounds like a plan, Kasumi. Sounds like a plan. Like a date? Question mark? Question mark? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please, where is the freaking romance for Kasumi? And getting her to actually join us. First day of the finals. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as the Diablo. Yes, because this is common knowledge. Guide says the answer is D.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. An essay question. This is tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nizumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. The only famous thief in the Edo period. How much money did he steal in the end? Yes, because I know of the Edo period and famous Japanese thieves. Over 1 billion. But in the end, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yes, he's pretty around town and then had his head displayed. Sounds harsh, but that has a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. Yes, racing criminals. Death race. Edo period. People wouldn't have been happy with looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be pretty up for a crowd. So the reason of Izumi Komo had makeup on was to appease the people.
Yep.
Finish in time. Yay! No after school time, said hello, senpai. I couldn't really say much loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm glad you're safe. Remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? I think we're okay. You only think so? That's kind of worrying. Just hoping nothing else crazy happens. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you while you're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us, too. They will change, Morgana. They will change. Eventually. People don't think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Morning!
Good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have exam finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? They're easy.
Wow.
That's our leader completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. We only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Draco-senpai. I'm the only senpai. Oh, coincidence. Good morning. Morning. Just ran into Soul 2. How are your exams treating you, Shizano-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not so much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Cramming does work. It does indeed work. I am an experienced crammer. Second day. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Oh. I don't remember. Guide, what do you say? Hearts! Makes sense, I suppose. According to Japanese judicial law, which is possible to do even for even an... Okay, there's literally only one option here that makes sense, because I don't think an infant could sue someone or defend someone.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's just common sense. Didn't even need to look that one up. Because I've got common sense on my side. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's not acceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone still out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Easily.
today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
No, because you never told me. You never told me.
Let's get started.
Final day of exams. We didn't even learn this in class. Did we learn the other stuff? What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Guide me. Japan!
Ooh, we can do this!
We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Guide one last time! The answer is... Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this!
Today's last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might be yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Of course, because I'm perfect. I am the ultimate life form. Yes, after school time! Makoto. Yes! I've been thinking about all the different ways I could save Aiko, but the best method would be getting evidence against Osukasa's misconduct. That's the conclusion I keep going to. So I'm thinking of asking around in the red light district if that's okay with you. Do you think you could help me out? Yes. Help, Makoto. Thank you. I'm sure we'll do... Well, if we do this together. Aiko's working today, too. Once we get our evidence, I'm going to persuade her myself. Let's meet up in Shinjuku. Okay. After this, one
I see
more.
stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
Aiko?
I
I
believe
was saying
some
it
of
was
the
Aiko this
promoters
whole time.
around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Oh, we actually have to walk around. Listen for rumors about Tsukasa. Hey man, I got a great club for you. They even let couples in. Wait, you're high schoolers. Is that what we look like? Yeah, what a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. I'm looking for a host. Host? Sorry, but I never promote for a host club. You into that kind of stuff, or is this some sort of prank? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? Do you doesn't know anything? We should ask elsewhere. Hey man, what do you want? Don't let couples come in together. Do you know what, Tsukasa? Don't sabotage our business. I'm gladly talk some more back if you want.
Hey.
You should get out of here. I think I'd be better if I asked someone else. She's supposed to be here. It's Sunny. She lied to me. How about you come to our club and we'll show you a good time? You have money though? You seem kind of like a poor young kid. I'm looking for a host. Fuck, don't talk to us in front of me.
Did you
Let's go.
notice this?
Well, it seems like there's a story behind that. Hey, you try asking another way. You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa, you bastard. You a friend of his? I'm not. He's using that old sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear. Get that girl out of here. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks his sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls. He'd pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
We have proof. Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey.
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and for forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've taken enough of your lying BS. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, I know these guys. Wanna hop over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They're saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? You believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's happened here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or there are too many princesses in your life to remember. Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added a ton of emojis in the end to make sure it sounded like Aiko. Minute, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember their names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is your boyfriend, really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? That's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Catfight. What? Wake up. You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa the only one who cares about me. Nobody else is gonna ask me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. Perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations can never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student BS. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such an evil in the world. I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko, and stay away from her from now on. You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, bitch. Don't you think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. You will fight with me. I'll have you know, I punched out the Prime Minister. I have a long line of police officers. If you're willing to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Eiko. Echo. Oh, did you see that? Is that girl fighting with Host? You're really going at it. We'll notice what happened. Let's go.
You're right.
Staying here is only going to cause us more trouble. Echo. Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. That was the right thing to do. Every good friend needs to hit another one every once in a while. Really, I hope so. You know, I actually have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find something like this? You know so much. I'm a bit of a regular here, let's say. So you come often. It's hard to believe that you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I see now that there's some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject, so what should I do? Careful, careful. Can't learn about romance myself. You'll find someone.
Yes.
Right. You say those kind of things are destiny anyways, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together. Yes. Strong bond of friendship with Makoto. She can protect. She can attack. You done with your heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's or stay here so long after only ordering tea. But don't worry about it. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee lass. Right. Well, we should be going.
All right then.
Thank you, then, for today. I will see you later, Makoto. Okay. One more thing with Makoto, and then that is everybody. Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I believe between us, you managed to help Aiko see the truth. I'd never been able to pull this off alone. Thank you so much. No problem. Thanks to all that work. Thanks, I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Aiko when she's calmed down a bit. I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that really helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I'm really glad I've got you tucked in my corner. I'm such lucky to have a reliable leader. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Makoto. Beep boop. Evening comes.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on everyone getting through exams. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end results, though. You all do your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. I'll cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she'll manage to build a case against him. Yes. Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go into town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. No, I didn't want to go to Shibuya tomorrow. I need to hang out with Makoto. I am literally 1 off. Technically 3, but these 2 are story related. Makoto is literally all I need. Just to be safe though, we're gonna take a swig of water and fortune reading. Here we come. Affinity. Makoto. Just as reassurance.
Here we go.
Yes, we can deepen our bond of friendship, so we just need to have the chance to hang out. We will do an alert one.
Here we go.
Black Rider is the next one that I need to make. Red Rider and the Stone of Scone.
What do you think?
Hey, inmate!
To prison I go, to prison I will go. I hold the chariot, to prison I will go.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and
This is
soul.
your job.
We'll give Quetz
Choose wisely.
that last bit of magic.
You wish to view this is the path you have walked.
So Red Rider is 41-ish.
You wish to summon this is your power.
The Stone of Scone.
I will require take it then. One of my favorites.
Get ready for this.
That should be the Black Rider. Red Rider and the Stone of Scone.
This is an alarm fusion.
And it's making Izanagi Picaro. Your Lunger and Hariti, perhaps?
You're stopping? Justine? Take a look.
So 43 and 40. There's
Who wish to
Hariti.
send This is your power.
You're longer.
I will take it then. There is an alarm in effect. Prepare. Begin searching.
There's Black Rider, and it's requiring quests.
Choose wisely.
Why is it all making versions of Izanagi?
Get ready for this.
I don't want to make Asterius with Scotty and Parvati. That sounds terrible idea.
This is an alarm fusion.
Sure, just make this fool, and then we'll just burn him.
This could bestow both of you to work.
Let's figure out how to make Black Rider otherwise. Figure out the configuration thing. Oh, and of course it jams. So we're getting somebody random anyways. No. That's not the version of Skaha we need, I think.
Well now, a most unexpected
Yeah,
turn of
this
events.
is not a version of Skaha we need. Okay. Besides, we're not proper level for Skaha just yet. I guess home and sleep, get through the tomorrow times, pray that we get another afternoon free so that we can get Makoto's freaking final bit done.
Oh!
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masashi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The signs make no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Bum 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 ba-dum. News is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health?
This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Ooh.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use Mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me!
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll figure a way out.
Way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
I have many more powers than you could comprehend, Morgana. It's fine with me.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
The rest is up to you.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all. We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Or the big battle, better get some serious rest. Days until rearrest few.
Hey!
Let's sleep.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Tool. I'm no tool. You sad about that?
Well, maybe in regard to this attic place, but this is where I want to be. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
Morgana's strong trust.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Ching! Second awakening bond done.
Alright. Alright.
Can now use Futsunushi. And his persona evolves.
A new power burns within me.
He awakens Hermes, I believe.
Alright.
Mercurius. Close. Evade electricity. Sounds good. Drop the full health to 1.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
I'm trying, Morgana. You're the one that's talking to me. Keep him open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
this delight, inmate? We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Yeah, don't give up on us.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Summary of the story has been updated to this point.
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sent home. We're gonna end this with a bang.
Let's go.
Give me a day to get Makoto
Good
finished.
morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to. They're not gonna let me finish off Makoto.
It's something
No,
only we can do.
we were
See you at the
so
usual place after
close.
school. I'll tell everyone to come.
If she just had gotten that last bit of positiveness, we could have done it. But no, she had to be stubborn. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I'm the top of class. It's amazing everyone's gonna have their eyes on me. Most studious disguise trophy earned. After school, free time, free time, free time, free time. No! Mementos!
Hey, check out the nav.
Displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of Mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Aye,
Of
governor.
course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase Mementos, aren't we? Come on,
Aye,
let's
governor.
go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
Maybe a little bit.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Good talk.
I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
And it looks like we are in Mementos. We are in the official end game now. It will not allow us to leave Mementos, I believe, which means that Makoto will remain our sole Bond 9 confidant. We can still go to the airsoft stop and the clinic to purchase supplies as we need them.
Yo. Alright.
If we need them.
Okay.
I feel like there should be, and there is indeed reason to, as there is one last set of weapons
That
available.
one, don't break it, okay? That's
Might as well get them.
Use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? That's what your how's that? That one, you like it? That's what your how's that?
And we'll buy
Alright.
guns.
Which one?
The RI pistol. Nice.
Do you like it? Some enthusiasts like heavy. That's what you're choosing.
Power. But yeah, I'm just gonna knock this out. We're gonna hit up the clinic to purchase some frickin'
That's what you're choosing.
What are they called? Resurrection stuff, because we definitely could use some.
That's what you're choosing.
And then we will probably be calling the stream. Next time we are going to be in the end game for P5R, or at least for the initial segment. We have reached, I hope, whatever requirements there was to get the final semester. As far as I know, it was just get the Counselor Persona, or Counselor Arcana, to rank 10, which we did accomplish.
Come again.
And now, the clinic.
Really?
Buy
Well,
items. Ooh,
I guess I'll develop a new
good
medicine.
frickin' Lord Almighty, that's expensive. Just
that
give me the revive alls. Hell, give me 10 of these suckers.
Here you go.
And we'll
should
buy
work.
10 normal revive drins as well.
Take care.
Alrighty. We are supplied up. We can head all the way down to the heart of Mementos here. Or at least to the second to last area. Because I guess there was one more area ahead. And we will do that in the next stream. I do need to get Quetz out from the twins, so we will do that then as well. For now, though, let's go back to the top and call it here. So I've been Solar Dragon. I hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to catch more by me, either drop me a follow here. Next stream should be the third Lost Belt. I am hype for that. And if you want to check out all my previous streams, then go to my YouTube channel, same name, same games. Outside of all that, thank you again so much. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.